Hello everyone and welcome to graphics design tutorial with Power Babaniyi. I am the creative designer at YouDevHub. This journey with you promised to be an exciting one full of innovation, creativity, and at the end of it all, you get to become a certified graphics designer. So let's proceed as we enjoy this journey together. Now, what is graphics design? I know many of you are wondering, and a lot of you have always heard of graphics design. At least that's why you want to be here. And you always wondered, okay, what is graphics design? You see a poster, you see an image, and all comes to you and oh, what comes to your mind is, oh, a graphic designer did this. So, what is a graphics design, or what is graphics design? Graphic design is the art or profession of visual communication that combines images, words, and ideas to convey information to an audience, especially to produce a special effect. In other words, graphic design is communication design. It's a way of conveying ideas through visual and design. When we see a graphics, when we see a poster, we read through it, we see the images, and instantly we have a glimpse or an idea of what it is. Now, graphic design is just a way of bringing thoughts, events, creativity to life. Now, to fully grasp the concept of graphics design, it is important to have a solid understanding of the elements and principles that makes up design. Now, what are the elements of graphics design? What does graphics design contain? And what comprises of graphics design? Lines, the most basic of the design elements. Lines can be curved, straight, thick, thin, two-dimensional, three-dimensional, whatever really. A line is simply an element of design that is defined by a point moving in space. We want to have a drawing, whatever you want to draw, there must be a line that defines it. Every drawing starts with a line. Okay, now what is the next thing again? Shape. A shape is a two-dimensional defined area created by lines. Different types of shape include geometry, abstract, and organic shapes, all of which are basic elements of design. You can't have a design without a shape, that is sure. Then coming to color. Color is one of the elements that is especially important in attracting attention because there is psychology behind the feeling that colors can evoke. When we see a design in black and white and we see a design in colored, the colored is always more attractive. Why? Because colors has a way of speaking to our feelings and emotions. There are three main characteristics of color. We have the hue, that is the color family. We have value, how light or dark the color is, and saturation, the purity of the color. We'll be going more into that as we proceed in the course. Another element of graphics design that we have is typography. Typography basically is the art of arranging type. This one is critically important as it can greatly affect the design's message. Different weights, bold, regular, or light, combined with various sizing, colors, and space can add power to the concept the designer is trying to communicate. Typography is basically how you arrange your fonts and how you arrange your character layers in a design. Then we go to texture. Texture in design refers to how things look like they would feel if they were to be touched. Now, how does the graphics look like? Is it something that is going to bring things into reality? Is it a graphics that is going to make you feel like wanting to be there? For example, texture can be rough, smooth, glossy, soft, or hard. Texture is another element used to draw attention. It can be added to other elements like shape, color, images, and type. So the texture is basically how the work is going to feel if it was supposed to be in real life. Other elements include size and space. Size is simply how small or large something is. In design, size is used as an indication of importance and it can also create visual interest in a design with using contrasting sizes. A good example of the sizes can be referred to like a POS banner. We can see that for a POS banner, mostly what we see is usually POS written on it before any other thing. Right? Okay, So once you see a banner or you see a flyer or you see an image, what attracts you? The emphasis are usually written in bold fonts, so which makes that size an attractive point to note. Then we have space. Space refers to the area of the design that are left blank. These areas include any distance or areas between, around, below, or above other design elements. Designers intentionally place space in the design to add emphasis to the area. I'm going to be showing you an example to just categorize all these elements in one design. Alright, taking a look at this design, we can see that this design talks about a lot of things. First, we have the font sizes, the spaces in between the elements, the images, the color, the text, the lines, and every other thing. They are neatly arranged in such a way that just a glimpse at this and you can depict the idea of what it is. You see, the today is written very bold so as to attract someone to know that, oh, what is going on. Now, we can see that the images is also aligned and placed at the side where it doesn't interfere or distract the other things. Now, an example like this, the fonts are carefully taken out to convey a message in a strong way. So we can see an example of a design like this is something within the category of what we are looking forward to achieve. All right, so I'll proceed